We are extremely happy that our mother church, Mukti Church Khariar, is going to celebrate its centenary jubilee celebration from 26th of October to 29th of October this year. I know for sure that it will be a time of self-reflections, and also many elderly and senior people will walk down the memory lane, and multiple narratives will be woven, and we will celebrate the history, 100 years history of our church. On this occasion, I extend my greetings, and also I am beholden to Almighty God that Mukti Church, my mother church, has been blessed over the 100 years. Now, this is the only church in India. When it was built by the effort of the local believers. No outside funding was pumped in. Reverend Paul, who was the first pastor of Mukti Church Khariar, has written in his book that Mukti Church Khariar happens to be the first Indian and indigenous church to have been built by the native believers. We know that Reverend H.A. Faravant, an American missionary, he came to India being commissioned by Evangelical Synod Board of Foreign Mission in the year 1912. He was born in a very small village called Eagle Gray Township in Todd County in Minneapolis State. Fairbairn was only 14 years old when he went to Elmhurst College, where he got the revelation from the Almighty God. And then when he was 19 years old, he went to Eden Seminary. In the year 1909, when he went to Eden Seminary, Eden was a seat of learning in the entire America, where he came in touch with many eminent theologians. And in the year 1912, he was commissioned as a missionary to come over to the mid-India. So he was posted at Mahasamant, and then in the year 16, on a very chilly winter morning, he came to Khariar on a very rickety bicycle. He had to come through this serpentine, rocked road, traveling all the way 120 miles. And before dark, he reached Khariar. He went to the palace to meet the king. But at that time, the king of Khariar, Raja Artatrana Deva, was a minor, and he was a student at Rajkumar College, Raipur. So he became the guest of the palace. The senior members of the royal family, they offered him the hospitality, and he was put up in a guest house. Khariar Autonomous College, Khariar, was the place which was the guest house of the royal household, and he stayed the night there. And early the next morning when he got up, he was awed by the beauty, the natural beauty of the place, and he got the revelation and also the command from the Almighty God that he is going to be an instrument of establishment of a mission in Khariar. That is the beginning of the story of Khariar Mukti Church. And when Raja A.T. Deo became the Raja of Khariar in the year 1921, the missionaries, they applied for a piece of land. The Raja was the patron of sports and education and culture in Khariar, and he was a very progressive Maharaja. So the land was finally settled in favor of the mission in the year 1923. But the Fairbanks H.F. Aravan and his wife, both of them, they stayed in the garden house of the Raja from 1921 to 23, and in the year 1923, the new campus, the new church was built. We know that the first Christian was a man from Sri Ram. It's a very small, sleepy village on the border of Patna state. His name was Daniel, and in the year 1917 he was baptized, and his sons were baptized in the year 1921. It is very interesting to note that the Raja himself, Raja Itideo himself, was present on the groundbreaking ceremony of Mukti Marg Church, Khariar. Not only he was present, his royal officials also were present, and some of the Brahmins, intellectuals of the towns, were also present on the groundbreaking ceremony of Mukti Marg Church, Khariar. We know the two pillars of Christ missions are education and healthcare. The love of Christ is expressed through the missions of healthcare and education. Realizing this necessity, the missionaries, they established the first school, mission primary school, in the year 1928. And before that, all the schools in the Khariar estate were basically meant for the higher castes. The mission primary school is the only school where the outcast Dalits and the higher caste students, all of them were put together and they were taught together. So it was a kind of revolutionary effort made by the missionaries. And the first hospital, missionary hospital, Mukti Marg Evangelical Hospital, was started in 1930. So these are the missions of Mukti Marg Church. The effort put by overseas missionaries and also the native missionaries created a kind of transformation in the lives of many people, and we are the heir of that great legacy, and we are extremely happy that we are going to celebrate 100 years century. It will not be a time of jubilation, but also a time of reflection to know what more we can do in the years to come. On this auspicious occasion, on behalf of my family, I wish all the members, those who are here and elsewhere, congratulations and lot of love from our family, and we wish you all the best. I feel very privileged to be a part of this great celebration. Thank you very much.